Hello you, welcome to Geekism, welcome back to 2 Point Museum, where today we're going to be working on performance art, my favourite kind of art. That's not true. But first of all, we need a workshop, and we've tried to keep all of the staffy stuff over here. I think we carry on our staff corridor down this way. This is a generic toilet, which I think I'm going to move. I think we're going to move the toilet over here and turn this area here into our workshop. Okay, so let's do that first of all. We should be able to pick up the whole room. There we go. Bring it around here and just do that. We'll lose a couple of windows and stuff, but otherwise that's just a straight shift over there, which is good for me. Okay, and then we'll get rid of this bit of wall here. Start to open this up. There we go. And then let's build the room then, and then we'll figure out the corridor outside of it. Okay. So, workshop, there it is. We've got this odd space here. I don't know if that's something we can do. It needs to be at least 4x4, so it has to go like that. Oh yeah, this is the one with that crazy thing in. So I'm kind of hoping, yeah, it won't fit up there, unfortunately. So it's an odd shape, but there is a use for desks and what have you. So maybe we can still do that and not have it be a completely wasted looking space. Like I say, I don't think it's really used, but we can make it look like it's kind of meant to be, so that's okay. There we go. A whiteboard, sure, makes a lot of sense. And there's a bit of decorative stuff, although there's nothing particularly workshoppy. It has that weird glass wall, doesn't it? I don't know if it does that all around or if it just does it on the exterior one. Let's see. Yeah, just on the exterior. Okay. Alright, so that's fine. The workstation in the workshop. Should we just get started straight away? Or let's get a project started, actually. So, make a performance stage in the workshop. Okay. So, I assume there'll be a new... So, interactive displays. Is that what it is? Performance. It is an interactive display. Okay. Okay. Start one of those. And then once we've got it made, we have to employ an expert in it and just do the thing. Okay, cool. So let's finish off our walls here then. And do that. Floors. We can do that. We actually didn't do the inside of these, but I don't hate the idea of doing it. Maybe we make them look a little bit more sort of just serviceable. Let's see if there's any cool ones we haven't unlocked yet that would work well for this. Green blur. These are all quite fancy, aren't they? That's a wildlife one, eh? Yeah, it doesn't really look behind the scenesy. There you go. Maybe something like that. Oh, that's very much more. Oh, I didn't want to do all of that. That's okay. It's really dark down here. Something we could do with like wall lights. I don't know if that's something we really have much of. Let's see this one. Decorative. I mean, there's these torches. I wonder if there's something a bit more serviceable, kind of work. General. There isn't really general lights, is there? The lamppost. Parasol, potted plants, more rugs. I haven't really got an interest in those, yeah. So yeah, less than I thought really, just these things. Okay, well, in that case we'll keep it dark. I suppose maybe we can add some windows to it, but it's a staff area, so we don't necessarily want that to happen. I want people to be able to see what's happening on in the staff area. Carpet, is that a floor? That's a nice floor. We have our performance stage, good, that's good. Let's see. I think we should probably fancy up the outside of our museum a little. We're leaning into the sort of industrial slash painty vibe, so that's a nice fun pattern. I think we just unlock all of these, shouldn't we, really? We have all the kudos in the world, I think. Yeah, we have 4,000 of it, and these are all 5. Nice to be able to just click a button and say, unlock everything with kudos, assuming we can afford it. Oh, that's a thingy one. Okay. So where's that green one we just unlocked? I quite like that, yeah. Oh, is that orange? Oh, there must be different colours of it then. Back to work, indeed. Maybe it was orange. I thought there was a green one. Okay. So that's good and bright. Like, I don't think you can have it everywhere though. Even that looks a little too long, honestly. I think it's the sort of thing that will go here. But I think on the walls themselves, we have to keep it a little bit more classic brick. Yeah, brick. Yeah, I do like that brick for inside the place. That's a shame that we can't have half and half there, but okay. Yeah, like it's not a million miles off what's already here, but I think I do like it. Oh, that's already done. Looks like it's all done around there. That's done everything. Okay. Oh, there's a little bit there. Boop. Okay. Right. Employ an expert qualified in performance art. Experts. Survey skills, emotional intelligence. So we have to go cat weaving, reflective artists, workhouse. I mean, this is just all good stuff. Can we hire you, put you straight into training for performance art? I think that sounds good. Get working on that, my love. She's all trained up and we need to do a theatre performance. I'm actually thinking, and a bit of an adjustment here, this is a very wide open space that we're going to struggle to do much with at a later point. So I wonder if we start working on maybe moving this over to here. I think that might be quite fun. Alright, so let's do some stuff here just to keep all of that in. We'll bring... Oh, I just forget which one actually makes the walls. There we go, wall. There. Bring that way. We'll take these girders over to try and guide it all in, and we'll move that to there. I don't think that's going to upset our buzz at all. We'll just bring this up. 12 is pretty good here. I wonder if we can just get it sat there. There we go. That's kind of perfect against that. I love that. This stuff will now come over to here. As long as it's sort of needed. Looks like it is. Okay. This trash can, I don't know if it's necessarily doing a load here now. I don't really know where else to put one, so we'll just get rid of it for now. And then we'll get rid of this bit of wall. This light probably needs to go... Actually point at that. Maybe we'll do that instead of that. Excuse me. Okay, and there we go. And then it frees this space up for a stage, which I think is a good spot for it. Alright, let's put it down. It's just about the size I thought it would be. Boop-a-da-doo. So, performance art. I can choose between theatre, apparently. Joy, sorrow, sophistication, romance. Sure. It has good everything. It's ready to go. That's great. Okay. Oh, cat's already on it. We'll just come up and start doing a bit of theatre. How does this work? Here she comes, let's see. Okay. Okay, people are gathering around. This is a bit like a tour, I suppose, then. Excuse me, just take a sip of my drink. Oh, there we go. A little bit of Alas Poor Yorick. What's she got there? A ham? It's hamlet, I guess. Very cool. Are they impressed? I can't tell. To be honest, this show is kind of disgusting. They keep eating the ham and then bringing it back up again. I don't know if that's maybe a deep cut reference that I just don't know. Yeah, go ahead and upgrade that. But your cat's go ahead and doing it. Spends a long time up there, I will say. Let's speed up a little till we figure it out. Yeah, just eats the ham and then brings it back out again. I mean, just horrific. Okay, that was good. So we had too much litter. Okay. Is there really? I mean, I can't see any litter around, but I have noticed litter here in general more. Oh, we got a new theatre poster. What's that for? Oh, nice. Let's put that there. I wonder if there's multiples of those we can put up. That'd be nice. Okay. Between the art studio and the performance stage, you now have a great range to paint on your palette. Get creative to see if you can make some more money, maestro. Okay. Complete expedition to Piazza La Natra. Stage a mime performance. From the performance stage, curators can choose side performance as well as with some. Is that something we can do here? How do we choose? How do we choose mime? Or is that? Or do they choose? Let's see. Is that a decorative art item that we just unlocked? And if so, is there multiple types? Oh, I can't see it here now. We have a few we can unlock. Oh, I see. We got one of those. And it just changed the colour of the frame. Okay. But there was another one? Mime? Yeah, there we are. Okay. I would like to have the frame colour match on these. So let's find a nice brown that we like. How do you actually keep the colours? I'm never sure. There. No. Okay, and then this one we'll sell. I'll replace it with the one there. So the I think they match now. Okay, cool. Maybe that gives us miming. Let's see. Oh yeah, no. First of all, let's get this down. Where did the last one go? It was over there, wasn't it? I mean, I suppose we could put it here by the posters. It has good buzz. It needs to be near a donation stand, which it is, and it gives sophistication as a thing. Neat. Okay, let's have a look at the map then, see what's going on. That one. Is it this? Is it down here? No, that's Noblestead. Here, Piazza La Natra. This has got famous art, XP, and performance art. I mean, that's mime there then. Okay. Alright, well, let's see if we can send someone out. We've got to make sure we're leveling up people as we go on this, though. So we would like Kat to go, assuming that she will gain the emotional range or the performance art, we'll see. Unfortunately, she's a good chance of getting messy feet. Mucky feet, even. Oh, no, we can get rid of that. That's good. Crazy Breakthrough needs 2D art. We haven't got that. Cost of Ambition is... We haven't got that. But money doesn't seem to be a problem. And Emotional Intelligence needed to... Oh, understand Romance. Oh, that's good, though. But do we have anyone with Emotional Intelligence? Oh, Olivier does. And only has Sorrow and already has Romance. Oh, this is tricky. Because we need to have somebody with emotional intelligence who doesn't have romance. Okay, but I suppose we know, at least we know we can go and send them there eventually. Because Cat already has romance. Okay. We could get... Oh, I suppose we can get the money one then. Seems we have to send expedition with us. So that's level 5 now. Okay, so all that's happening is it's taking a little longer. I'm absolutely fine with that. We'll go detailed. Awesome. Go for it. Oh, we got a mime. A silent art form that involves face paint, invisible walls, and no talking whatsoever. Okay, so where's it actually unlock, though? Subcategory of interactive art. We will claim performance. So is that just that now we can just go through here? Right, okay. So mime actually gives a slight increase of buzz. Don't really understand why. Base buzz is 10. Mime. Base buzz is 10. Oh, it has more knowledge. No, theatre has more knowledge. This seems to not always work. I have no idea what's going on here. Mime. Okay. No idea why it just has more buzz, but okay. So let's set it to mime then. And then that'll happen. And also we need some sculptures. So we could go out and find some more sculptures. I think that's important. I do think at some point as well, maybe next episode, we're going to have to do a rebuild of this. I don't love the just sort of everything's placed down. I actually would like to go for a bit more of a traditional museum with this one, where we have a room that's all sort of old paintings. We have a room that's more modern stuff. You know, I think that's probably the way I want to go with this one. So we'll probably do a big rebuild before we get too invested in the stuff we have and the layout we have. So that's been good. That's good. School trip seems to have gone well, probably. There's a health and safety inspection on health and spacey. Oh, we don't want to be looking for him. Health and safety inspection. Okay. So mime, that'll just happen. I'm showing Cat there is probably resting up, but otherwise, let's see if we can get a sculpture. And if not, we'll make one. Okay, so I think we've got everything from here now. Oh, that's just clay. Okay, so we only have clay right now. Tubon Gothic pristine, Cubism comic pristine. Okay, so Smogly is all done. Here, the Stinker pristine, still chill life. We can get a better version of that, but for now that's fine. Here is famous art and interactive art from Tumble Downs. We currently have nothing here, so this is good. And it looks like a new emotion, perhaps. Traces of joy. If somebody has emotional intelligence. Okay, so let's see if we can get them that then. Emotional intelligence here, and they don't currently have joy. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, that's good. Camping spot won't help. Injury level 6 we should get rid of. Level 10 we should get rid of as well. So let's see. Who's closest to leveling up? They're all 6 and they all need training, so it doesn't really benefit any of us, but that's got rid of all of those. That's good. And a security guard. Bruce with XP, detailed, go ahead. Alright, so while they're doing that, wait, is that our... Oh, they're running. Is that our 3D sculptor art? Oh, it is. So we can't even do another sculpture while they're gone. So let's do a painting then, because we haven't done anything for a little while. So we have 2D art level 1 and 2. So... Genius work. 2D art will unlock this event. That's good. That's happening. Sleep. Happy thoughts needed to not be asleep. That's fine. Volatile work. Okay, so actually, it'd be nice if we could do a different thingy, but we can't. Train staff in emotional intelligence to access an emotional range. Yeah, I'd really like this to not be romance. I wonder if there's anyone on the list that we could do. 2D art. Oh, it's a prehistoric person. Okay. Somebody coming in. Let's just see what the new applicant looks like. It's a prehistoric as well. 2D art. So we're 5 levels off that hand. Okay, no. Alright, we'll go where we were. We'll do another romantic painting, I guess. That's good, that's good, that's good. Let's go deep. Increase exhibit perk. I mean, this should be good. There's nothing that's getting rid of a trait anymore. It's just going to be another romance, but otherwise, that's good. Okay, they're off looking for something proper. We're making something as well. And then I think after those, we'll have a little think about how we're going to relay out this this middle section here. It's getting a little too busy here. I definitely think we need to filter people through the space a bit better. All right, we have 2 crates to open. We'll do this one from our trip first. Oops. Perspective cycle, a really interesting piece that challenges established norms of upwards and downwards. Oh, I see. It's one of these things. So it's a guy with a big old beard, or if we spin it over, it's like an Eva Peron type lady with flowers in her hair and big eyebrows. Okay, cool. And it's humorous. Cool. I mean, we'll place it for now. I'm pretty sure I'm picking everything up in a moment anyway, but we'll place it here for now. Cool. Let's see what our own in-house artwork is. A nice, very fancy romance, I hope. Yeah! Nice work. We have a pristine romance, so it's got bonus buzz to art enthused guest, contributes an additional 1 knowledge. It's increased buzz, increased rate of maintenance decay, that's fine. Evokes feeling of romance, increases guest environment, increases guest buzz, and it's pristine. Oh my god, we love to see it. It's an awesome piece of work. Great. Okay. For now, we're going to pop it in there. I do think we're going to have a bit of a go. Here we go. Display a pristine piece of original art. We did it. No bonus for that. 20 grand there. 40 grand there. We're doing great for cash. Okay. Yeah, I do think I want to do a complete rebuild. The only thing I'm struggling on a little is where the sort of staff stuff goes. But I think I would like entrance to come into a nice long corridor that comes down into an open space here that we'll add some greenery in. Like all of this is our space. We have this all to work with. It's going to be a big job, but I think it's going to be worth doing. I really do think a better layout is the way to go. Getting rid of the whole thing seems a little wild, but I think it's probably the best thing for us. Now, how do we do it? There is a big old delete button somewhere, isn't there? Museum demolition. Demolishing the museum will sell all buildings, rooms, and items, store exhibits in your inventory, and send guests home. This action cannot be undone. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. Are you totally sure you want to demolish your museum? This is your final warning. There's no going back. Yes. Domestic, you've sold 300 grams worth of items, and 16 exhibits have been stored in your inventory, and that's it. We're going to do a big old... What's going on here? This guy was high up. It's okay. Alright, so these are all of our staff, and they're just going to mill about, but that's fine. We will start by like correcting the floor. What space have we got to work with? It's all of this, eh? And we can buy these. Can't buy this one. Oh. That one or that one? Which ones can we buy then? This one? Is that it? Oh, well, this has got to be accessible at some point, surely. How expensive is this? Plot objective. Create 2 original arts that evoke romance. Create 2 original arts that evoke sorrow. And create display 5 sculptures. Okay. Well, we're a little way off that then, so we'll take our monthly profit. Alright, let's get some floor pieces. Floor, here we go, and then... Oh, no, there's a separate thing for the outside stuff somewhere, isn't there? Where is that? Maybe here. Decorations. Oh, let me think. Rooms? I mean, building we'd have to work out. Where's the floor stuff gone? Is there one here? Terrain. There we go. Paths. Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. I very much like these cobbles. Is that one? No. Is it that one? Yes. I very much like that. We're going to keep that. What the rest is... It's like a gravel. Okay. Which one is this? No. There we go. Flagstone. Okay. So we'll turn all this back flagstone for a minute. I actually quite like the pattern on the edge of it, but so we know what shape the building is going to be. It's no good to us. Don't love this little weird corner here. And honestly, I'm not too sure about these pieces all actually. I wonder if it might be better a little darker. Which concrete does that look like? Yeah, maybe I don't love these cobbles. Maybe these cobbles are nicer. Maybe the grey. The grey on grey is better. Let's do... Ah, it's tricky. I think I prefer a more like poured concrete look for all of it, actually. I know the cobbles make more sense in the grand flower bed. Is that actual flowers? Okay, that's good to know. Oops. Yeah, that's what I think I like. Okay, let's tidy this up first. So it's that one. It's that one. No, which one is it? Oh, there. There we go. And then that stone tile. That's what we like. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so that's there to there. Yes, I think that looks much nicer. Okay. So as for like outside decorations, I know we have a few things. Like a few different plants. Whether we've got some stuff that's like, yeah, see, these kind of things are nice, aren't they? Let's see. Let's get all this sort of stuff open now because we're using it. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh, I should do these just because they keep annoying me. I quite like having them at the bottom because it's gonna stop us having them in our way all the time. But that's what it is. There we go. So now they're all just sort of filtered in. Okay. Alright, sundial's nice. The fountain is also nice. Have we favorited these or we haven't favorited these? I don't know what the background is for. That's lovely. Okay, let's go for something like that then as people enter the space. And then, yes, as far as like potted stuff goes, we don't really have this brick planter that works up against a wall nicely, but otherwise not so much. I do like these bordered oak trees. I think maybe we could do something nice with these. Yeah, I like those a lot. I might just swing that around so it doesn't look exactly the same. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's start actually putting a building down. And I think we start like that, and then we come out a little. Like so. This then comes all the way to here. We put maybe let's go a bit further back with that to do our main entrance there. That's better. I prefer it sitting a little bit further back like that. Okay. And then if we come out this way at a bit of an angle, I think that looks nice. Okay, and then I'll take all this up for now. Yeah, happy with that. And then I feel like we could do some wings here. So if we go 9 and then 5, there we go. That's a nice wing. So 2 up there. Do a 9. How far out did we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. And then 5 by 2 there. Is that what we did? That look symmetrical. Nice. We could leave these. These make nice little... we could throw a few plants in them. I think that's fun. Have them as sort of stoppered areas. We can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. In. I don't necessarily need that to happen, but I actually quite like the look of it now I've done it. How's this? We're not quite equal here, are we? There's 4 that side and 4 that side, so that's now equal. So here's 1 wing, here's 2 wings. We move up to here. Into what will eventually be a garden. This doesn't look symmetrical now. 1, 2, 3, that's 7. No, it isn't, look. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, this path is like half off where it should be. Okay, so let's do that there. Lots of angles and stuff. I do like it. Really makes you be a little bit more interesting in the space. So we did 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2. Okay. There we go. And that should all line up there. That's nice. That gives us another couple of wings that are interesting. Okay. So as for where like staff stuff goes, that's the kind of thing I'm struggling with on this one. Probably needs to be sort of quite central. Maybe we extend these out a little bit so we can have a corridor and then stuff either side. And the other option is just having like on a separate room, but I don't think that's the way to go either. So let's do that. And then as far as big doors go, we'll put one at the back here. I think we're going to lose the sort of exit through the gift shop vibe, but I don't mind that. This is going to be a classy resort. Okay. Resort, you know what I mean? Classy museum. That can do there and there. Okay. Windows. Definitely need some windows. We place some on the inside. We do. So 1, 1. Oh, these are expensive. 1, 1. Maybe we're going to do these sort of as and when we need them. 2 little ones there. There and there. There. And there. Okay. And then here, then, yeah, we need to go like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, there aren't necessarily always loads of windows in museums because obviously the sunlight can damage some of the rarer and older artworks, I guess. But we will make sure we add more windows as we move further down. So we'll click go on that. Beautiful. Very happy with how all that looks. That's great. Okay, let's go back to some decoration stuff. General. There's that nice little the brick planter. So do we have more than one of those? I feel like there was another one. Maybe not. Yeah, okay, that's the one. Well, that will fit nicely on front of these. On front, in front. There we go. There's no different types of that, is there? Oh, there is. Oh, neat. Oh, in that case, we should definitely mix them up a bit then. Okay. There. Yeah, that's good because the outsides look the same. Yeah, that's great. Okay, there we go. Oh, that needs to come back against the wall a bit more. Excellent. So what about these two? Yep. Good. So that's probably about right for outside here. This probably needs to come away a little. And have a bit of a floor pattern to do with it. I've already forgot where this stuff was. Here. Floors. Path. There we go. Yeah, so I feel like we should probably do a little thing here. Just to kind of add it. So 1, 2 either way. So if we go 6, 6. This should be one more, doesn't it? We might or I have to move these. Yeah, I think these need to go. Maybe they can come down here. Let me go on both sides. There we go. Oh, we're spending too long on this, but you know, it is what it is. I've already forgot where stuff is. Floor, path. Okay. So, all concrete goes to this way, I think. These flagstones we were using, which is those ones, goes to that way. And then this goes to, and then this sits in the middle of that space. Fine. And then, oh yeah, and then we just carry it up here a little. Oh, pavement, rich concrete becomes all of this. And actually those flagstones just come under as well. Oh, let's... No, that doesn't look right. There we go. And then, as far as terrain goes, I'm not going to worry too much about the back here just for now. We need a helipad, which is a big thing. And somehow just disappeared. We search for it. Heli, there we go. We get one for free. And that can just stay there for now until we figure it out. I love this garden. Would like to not keep that garden, but I think it'll probably go away when we open the space up. Okay. So there's that. How do we though have this look like a nice entrance place? So let's do walls. Probably we take, yeah, like angled walls to there, right? That's good. But have those as exit, have those as one-way doors, I think. So you can't go, you've got to come through here with your ticket. Like I say, I think for the most part people are using their ticket, like people don't cheat, right? Like you're coming through if you're coming through. But I still think this is the way to go. Let's just take this out for a moment. Then we'll get some counters in. So what tickets have we got now? We have the regular booth. We have the bazaar. Like I think that's good for fantasy, but he's a little too much. We have the safari one, which is cool for Zoozeum. Ticket gallery. Like I think it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. So if we go here, and here, it's interesting that well, let's just go right up to the wall there, but not on the other side. Let's go, if we get the middle of the space, so there's the middle, and we go the same distance off of each of it. Right, and we get rid of that. And we go back to our wall. Can we do that now? Yeah. Yeah, see, why don't let's do that? It's interesting. Can we go... There it'll let us go right up, but this side it won't. That's very strange. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I was hoping we could get a wall in between. If it'll let us. Let's do that at least. Okay. That we could then put a staff-only door on. It just looks a little off, doesn't it? How about we do that? I don't know if we can carry this wall out. Yeah. Maybe it's better to put the wall in first. Like, that's probably what we would like. We would like the person to be able to stand behind that. Let's go the same space either side. So now, can we put this? We can put it there, and then we can just squeeze it in. Okay. So we can put it there, and then squeeze it in. Okay, and now they match. Okay, that's good. And then either side of this, we have another one-way door. That's now this way. There we go. Okay. Happy with that. Maybe we don't have this here, actually. Maybe we just managed without that, but we put a bit of art there. That would be cool. So just one of the little exhibits that we're not super fussed on right now. Penny Pincher, I think that's a great place for it. It's like a thing you see as you come in. Maybe even we could bring it forward like that. That's just the first sort of thing you see. It's like an old thing that's been there forever. That's fine. And then the floor. Like that. Like that. Walls. We'll do some classic partition. That's cool. Then we'll do some signage. So industrial info stand. I'm going to put all these out. I want to have a good look at all of them. So is that digital, that one? I do like the hanging ones. I've always thought the hanging ones are pretty cool. That's just the regular one. Yeah, these are all pretty samey, eh? The glass one's nice. That's a wall one. Is the wall one pretty big? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a map display. Okay. So they're basically the ones we've got to work with. That's glass. Yeah, they look different every time. I like that. I actually quite like the. I really like the hanging one though. I think the hanging one probably works well here. Just right as you come in. There we go. I don't think we want too much else going on here because it's already going to get pretty busy. Let's go general. I like a nice potted plant. So we have these tulips. We have this tiered weird bush. We've got a cypress tree and a stout cypress tree. And we have a flat potted bush. There was a... So look at that. Oh, that's quite cute. Is there a few different types? There are. Okay. So let's put these on there. Oops. And just different colour plants. It is. That's fine though. One there. They look cute. Like those a lot. Okay. And then, oh my word, it's just like throwing it down outside. Goodness. That's there. And then this should be just a nice piece of detail there. And then some lights. Let's do hanging ones. Could we get that there? There we go. It's maybe a little close to it, but actually no, that's fine because people will look at it from either side anyway. Okay, that's good. And then some girder detailing. I like that. I'll do the same either side. I think we do need to go for some regular plants. Not the potted one though. That's very much an indoor, like inside a room one. I think I don't mind these things, but they're a little over the top. Oh, there's lots of different ones. I think maybe These ones will look good here. Okay. I like that. Like these, you know, these spots would be good for something, but I think like for a piece of art, but I don't. It just looked so busy there before. There's also a sort of place where a map kiosk would go really nice, but I don't necessarily want to employ someone just to man these, because they do take up a lot of space. Which one is the map stand? It's a separate thing, isn't it? There. No, I do. I think it makes sense to have those there. This is all heat and stuff. Ice cream, coffee. Maybe coffee over this side. And then we have picnic benches. Is there other round benches? Not reachable? It's a shame because that's really nice. But it's a bit over the top. Yeah, I think maybe we just do that. Okay. Floor then in here I think is a little dark. I think we need a nice tile. Like a tile to brighten it up a little bit. Just a very wide tile, something faint concrete. Maybe that looks good. Oh, let's just do everything. I don't like that. I was hoping it would just do this space, but never mind. High tech lattice grey. That's what that looks like. Oh no, we're doing our lovely carpet. I'll have to put it back afterwards. That's closer to what I'm looking for. That's a little light. Perfect. There we go. I know a little that it does everywhere, but that's okay. Okay. Floors. Red. Oh. I'm getting an emergency alert. Tornado. My goodness, the weather has crazy just come down, to be fair. I wonder if anyone outside of North America doesn't know what that is. No, I think they get them in the States now. In the UK, sorry, even. Like an emergency alert. And they start. I think my mom mentioned that they started trialing them. We get them here a lot for like kids that have gone missing or severe weather, that kind of thing. All right, let's do that. There we go. And then, can we do a single square there? No, because it's over 2. In that case, I think we'll actually leave it like that. Okay. We had a different red before. It was a different carpet, but that's okay. We'll use this red next. We're going to have this come into here as the beginning of a corridor. So let's go there. Like that. And then we'll have a nice piece of art here that the staff can... Or do we have that as like a security room? I bet I can't put a room there, can I? That would be a good spot for cameras, though. Let's see. Oh no, he wants to get rid of everything. Jesus. Okay. We'll get rid of all of that. I do think that's a good spot for a camera room, though. How could we do it? Maybe like that? The entrance there. Okay, this could maybe work. Let's have a look. Let's go there. An alarm. We will come back to this room. I'm just curious. Can we get a wall there and there and then a staff door on that? Ah, it's all just a bit too cozy. Okay, well, let's pull this out. That's there. Maybe that's a there. I wonder if that'll do it. Because then it's equal in the space. A plank can come to there. This is now a slight problem, but we can still do something like that. Okay, can we get a door there now? Come on. What are you struggling with now? So that could just be that it's too wide. Let's just pick up the room, move it one more down. What's wrong with that? Fixing. Oh, is that just too close to the door? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's bring that in there and there. Okay, so now what we can do actually is if we put the door on this side. No. Oh, jeez. Okay, so that's fine. This needs to be a staff. This needs to be staff doors still. Okay. And that side, we get one. No. Oh yeah, we're going to do the same to this. Okay, so this is working. I quite like this. Okay, so let's move that to there. Move that over. Move the door into its space. Move that there. Okay. Then I'll put the staff door back in there. That's good. And now we've got all of that space closed in. I would like to be able to put another door. Can we do another door? I think we can, can't we? So we can have a door in and out of the security this side. Yeah, that's great. We'll put that there, and we'll put that there. Okay. Alright, we're going to fix the red. We're going down to here now. And here. And then we'll take that. And that. Okay, that's better. And we could put something here if we wanted to, just some posters or something. But otherwise, that's good. Alright, so let's pick a inside floor then. As in a... Oh no, that's like a sketched cartoon one. Yeah, okay, that's no good. Hold on, a white. I mean, that's fine. Which one do we normally use for like an indoors? Just like real serviceable. Oh, there we go. No, that's bathroom's too small. Blue. Okay. Oh, what's wildlife well floor? What does that mean? Can't quite tell what kind of floor that is. Oh man, none of these are jumping out at me as like a good serviceable floor for staff. No, it doesn't look anything like that one. Maybe that? Oh, I'm spending way too long on this. I know I am. That is great. No, not like that. It's too fancy. Gravel. Faint concrete, that's always what we've used, isn't it? Oh no, we've used something else out there instead, actually. Okay, well maybe this. Dirt. Can't quite go that bad with it. Can't just give them dirt. That's fine. What colour is that? Burgundy? Burgundy? Is it like a pink? Oh no, maybe not then. Texture's perfect on that one. Let's just try plain carpets. Maybe that's better. Carpet red, carpet orange, carpet... Yeah, those red carpets are the only one that's just a plain carpet. Carpet tile, purple. I mean, that looks very cheap, behind the scenes floor. Okay, don't mind that. I'll come in and edit this one to be the same. Where is is it? We just unlocked it. There. Okay. Papers there. Lots of nice plain wallpaper we can use, I'm sure. Let's see. Yeah, that's perfect. For a security room. And then here. Need something that's a bit more plain brick. To come in and do it separately. I always forget that. Wallpaper. Let's see. Oh, that's too fancy. Simple panel, cream. There we go. That's what we want. Yeah, looks gross. Great. Oh no, I hate it when it's half the thing. It's really upsetting. Okay. Well, that's fine. I don't know what we're going to do out here, but it won't be this. Look there, you can just... Oh, there we go. I can get it. Just going to be careful about where you click. Excellent. There and there, and somehow this has ended up not the same. I don't know whether we'll keep this on the outside, but for now, that's what we'll do. Alright. Okay, we're leaving this in a weird spot, but I'm going to have to leave this one here. We'll carry on with our big rebuild in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Till then, be good.